the time I was very open,
Mm.
because I feel like, when you are in Tinder, if no one's going to be getting serious with you, you're also not going to be serious with them. Okay, he left me at the room and he mentioned he want to pay back the room, but he did not pay.
Cheapskate.
So he just take advantage of you, just like.
Yeah, just take advantage like that. This guy did not show up at the time that we already said, and he left me at the station for almost 2 hours.
She's been on Tinder for 3 years. She has stories, and today she's telling all of them.
Let's welcome Nini for onto our podcast for today. Thank you for coming on
Most
this episode.
welcome.
So let's start like right into it. Okay, how long have you been on Tinder?
I would say I've been in Tinder since I was 21, during my university moment. And then, yeah, I started to explore Tinder until now lah.
So what made you download dating apps in the first place?
Okay.
Do you remember?
I still remember.
Okay.
I think I did my diploma during MCO. So it was like lockdown. We are not meeting people and so on. And
Right.
you know how lonely it can be, right?
Yes.
And plus, during MCO, I'm not stuck at house. I'm stuck in my campus. And at that time, I was
Oh.
studying at Malacca.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, I'm bored with my friends and my classmate. Like all the guys are not available.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I cannot find other source to find a boyfriend or a partner. So I was like, okay, like how about I started to use Tinder?
Yeah.
And then
Explore there.
yeah,
lah.
just explore it. So yeah, just try to find like old pictures or like any beautiful pictures like that. Just
Yeah.
put out my profile, and then it's kind of like nice where you guys can like swipe left, swipe right,
Yeah,
and so on. So
yeah.
I feel like it becomes like something that it releases your boringness, where you can just like, okay, when I'm bored, I just open Tinder, like
Yeah,
swipe right.
let me take
Yeah.
a look
Yeah,
and
let me
see
take a
who's
look.
on there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the starting point lah. I would say it's MCO.
Mm.
Then it's quite some time already.
Yeah, quite some time already.
Yeah. So what's your usual, do you have like a screen through process? Like what do you look for on someone's profile?
Understand?
Yeah.
For me myself, I really take into consideration of their profile, their bio.
Yeah,
Right?
the bio.
Yeah. Like for those who doesn't put anything, like just they put their pictures and name and nothing else, I will immediately go swipe left.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
because-
understand.
Yeah, because they were like, you wanted to find someone in this platform, you should give the effort and also like the details, like what you want to find.
Right, because
Yeah.
it's convenient already.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I saw a profile that has good pictures, pictures of you not blurring your face or a random cat or random meme in your profile, and then you literally like put in details of all the prompts and
Yeah,
so
yeah,
on, that's literally swipe right for me.
Oh, okay.
Because it feels genuine as well.
Yes, it feels
Right,
genuine.
it feels genuine as
And
well.
plus, okay, in Tinder, I don't know, I can't remember before, but as for now, they have like those status where people can find for short-term fun, long-term relationship, okay with short-term, one short-term but okay with long-term, okay with long-term but, okay with also with short-term. And also, there's a status that I don't like, which is still thinking about it. I'm like, okay, why are you still thinking about it? Like, what's your purpose in Tinder?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you already downloaded it, you already created a profile, you're already swiping on people. So what are you actually looking
What
for?
you actually want? Like, if you really want just a short-term fun, you can just put the status short-term fun.
Right.
Because I think on Tinder, there's also a lot of people finding for short-term fun.
Yeah.
Tinder, I'm not sure. Yeah, actually Tinder.
Actually, yeah, la, in Tinder
Compared
a lot,
to other platforms like Coffee Meet Bagels, what are there?
We have Omi.
Omi. Yeah,
we
I've
have
heard of
Lit
Omi before.
Match, Boo.
Litmatch.
Mm.
Yeah, all this. There's so many platforms nowadays. Yeah, and recently I saw Tinder. They have a campaign going on. They have this new feature like horoscope.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Technically,
because I saw a few YouTubers like pushing out the ads like that. Yeah.
yeah, not just horoscope. Actually, they also created a music genre.
Music genre.
Yeah,
genre.
music genre. Like,
Okay.
so if you feel like this person match your music interest, you can actually match with them and maybe like send them a message with the song that you like. So I have once
Oh.
received someone who actually sent me a song which is Where Is My Husband by Ray. So I was like, okay, what would be the reason for you to send me this song?
Is that
Like,
flirting?
yeah, is that flirting? Like,
Yes.
okay, I am asking where is my husband, but then
Yeah.
like, would you become the husband? Like for sending me the song? So yeah, they had a lot of more updates. But so far, yeah, horoscope is one thing and also the music genre. Yeah, that's the two update, the latest one I have seen like in Tinder.
Are you still using it until today?
Not gonna lie, I actually deleted it last week
Oh.
because I already met someone who really wants to become serious with me. in
Oh.
Tinder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Love that for you.
Yeah. If I could share the story, I would love to actually.
Yeah, maybe one day,
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe one day.
One day you can actually bring together. Oh.
Yeah. Imagine there's like a follow-up episode for this.
Ah.
That would be so cute.
Oh my god, I will be totally blushing, because
Yes.
there's
We
there's,
would.
yeah, there's a lot of stories in Tinder. So when I met him, I
Yes.
feel like, okay, this is serious. I will delete my Tinder. I did not delete my profile, but I deleted Tinder because I don't want to interact with it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
understand.
But all the best to you guys. Best
Thank
wishes
you.
from
yes,
us.
we are waiting for like good results.
Okay, sure.
From there.
Yeah, or maybe one day we'll be invited to her wedding.
I want to be there.
Hopefully by the end of this year.
Oh,
Can. I'm
Love it.
waiting.
Yeah,
Love it.
just
I
pray
will
for the
make
best
sure I
lah.
Yeah.
record the entire process.
Yeah,
my
we will
update.
be there documenting the
Yes.
event for you.
Sure, no problem. I would love
Clock
to have
it,
a
guys.
podcast at my wedding,
I'll put a few chairs there, different setting.
And then the
Yeah.
guests can come in and say a few words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rather than having like a videographer, like go and talk. Like, how about okay, you guys set up a place. Okay, I call my friends, who knows about my story with this guy. Okay, go and sit and interview them.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
that-
new
So you
marketing
mentioned
strategy.
about your friends.
Mm.
So how many friends? No, I wouldn't say how many friends. How do I say this?
Are you able to like met some friends through Tinder?
I would say yes. There are a few actually that become my friend. There are a few as well that I matched with them. We had a relationship, but then we clashed, but we still end up still friends.
Ah,
Mm.
okay. So means they are still in good terms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least in still good terms.
And also, how much does your friends know about like your experience on dating apps?
I would say most of the people who know me knows that I use Tinder most of the time.
Mm.
Oh,
So yeah, if they saw me with another guy, they're gonna be like, okay, which source is this? Is it Tinder again? I'm like, yeah, it's Tinder. That's my mainly source.
Well, this kind of
Oh.
sounds like my other friend as well.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
Okay,
Ooh.
let's go straight into like the main topic for today.
Okay.
Worst date.
So many.
So many. Okay.
So many.
what's like when I mentioned worst date? What's the first date that came into your mind and what happened?
I would say, okay, the first date that comes into my mind is I matched with this guy. I think it was back in 2024 or 2023, like that. I think a few years ago. At that time, we were talking very well. He is someone who is a very gym freak. And at that time,
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like I wanted to lose weight. So you know how like in TikTok they portray like TikTok couple goals and so on, right? Where you and your partner
yeah.
just
Go
get
gym
fit together, right? Yeah, go gym
together.
together. So I feel like okay, this is maybe my chance. So I matched with this guy. We talk, okay, and he also like share with me a little bit about like how to stay healthy. He keeps track my diet and so on. So I would like feel okay. And then I decided like, hey, how about we go and like go on a date? Like I would love to see you in person because in Tinder you did not get to see that person,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Right.
my principle when it comes to Tinder is every time if I match a person, I would love to go and meet them.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like
because that's the whole point, right?
that's the
to
whole
meet
point.
people.
some people, they feel like, oh, I'm just in Tinder. I just want to be online. That's all. They don't want to meet.
But
Mm.
being online, right, it's actually quite weird, because you don't know if they're catfishing.
I know,
You don't know if
right?
they are real or they are just trying to like get something through
Yeah.
online.
Yeah, it's either that or I feel like those people have commitment issues.
Yeah, they are just not
Mm.
serious. Or maybe they
Yeah.
actually
yeah,
have
they're not that
someone.
serious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
you
my
have
god,
stories
oh my
like
god,
that?
your story.
I would not say that they have someone, but I would say talking with multiple people to the fact that I would say they mismatch somebody with me.
That's literally how can one even do that?
No, it's like imagine talking to her and then they talk to multiple people and then suddenly they are like, hi, and let's say her name is Nini, and then now it's Mimi. She's like, hi Mimi, and then she's like,
I'm like,
hello, who's
oh,
Mimi?
yeah.
I'm Nini.
Yeah. But how did you felt that
At that
time?
time, I feel like because at that time I was very open,
Mm.
because I feel like when you are in Tinder, if no one's gonna be getting serious with you, you're also not gonna be serious with them. Okay, so if that person also chatting with other people, I also have the chance to chat with a lot of people. I will
Yeah,
not
yeah,
focus
yeah, yeah.
only with one.
I
Yeah.
love the mentality. I love
Yeah.
the energy that you bring.
Yeah, for me myself, if you're not engaged with someone,
Mhm.
you don't have the clarity that you're gonna be with that person.
Basically being exclusive lah.
Yeah, being exclusive.
Yeah.
Like if you're engaged, I would say 50% chances that you're gonna be with that person for the whole life is there already. It's 50% chance already. Another 50% is with either you're gonna get married or not. That's all.
Mm.
But then if you're not engaged, I don't. Okay, this is one hot take for me. Like
Mhm.
I don't believe with boyfriend and girlfriend status. Like
Oh, okay. Tell
because
us more.
yeah, because for me, like boyfriend and girlfriend status is just a way that just want to say that you are with this person with no intention to be serious at all. Hence, that's why there's a lot of people who are cheating in that stage.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and then and then if you look back, right, for those who broke up when they are in that stage, right,
Mm.
mostly it's because the girl is controlling, the guy is controlling,
Mm.
the girl is not giving attention, the boy is not giving attention, and so on. Okay, if you really want a controlling or giving attention, what you should ask to your wife or to your husband. That's the main thing. The main thing actually, because for a fact you can get it 24/7. You
Yeah,
don't have to
yeah,
beg
yeah.
for it.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you're in that stage, right, I feel like I don't have to restrict your life. You don't have to restrict my life. And then like you are feel free to go and go and meet other people. You want to go and have talk with other people. Go ahead, okay.
Mhm.
But you need to expect I will do the same. I
Yeah.
will do the same. If you feel like you want to be exclusive with me, put a ring on my finger.
Mm.
So you're the type that the moment you like locked with this person and then you want to straight away dive into marriage type.
Yeah, I'm a person who date to marry,
I see.
and that's why I have that principle.
Okay, so let's say today you guys are just boyfriends and girlfriends. Will you actually reach like boyfriend and girlfriend and then only you go to marriage, or you will just skip that stage and straight to marriage?
I would say that rather than stating that we are boyfriend and girlfriend, I would say like we are friends, but we have something that we are serious together. So like
Get.
until that person have the intention
Mhm.
to marry me,
Mm.
then I will not get serious at all. Like for example, with my current partner right now, right?
Mhm.
Actually, we match just I think it was last week.
Okay.
Yeah, we matched last week. And then he literally came to me and he said like, the flirting usual, you look
Yes.
beautiful, I love the pictures and so on, right?
Yeah.
And then he literally said to me that he wants date to marry and he
Mm.
wants to know if I'm serious as well. And I
Mm.
said like, did you read my profile? My profile said I am date to marry, but I'm open for anyone who wants to go to random dates.
Right.
So he was like, okay. So he took the initiative to actually go and meet some of my family members.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice. That's nice.
It's just within 3 days of us talking in Tinder.
So you know this person is serious.
Yeah, I know this
Serious.
person is very serious. Hence, that's why I can delete Tinder after that. But before that, like if we go back to the story that I want to mention,
Yeah, the
right?
worst date.
The worst date. I would say that because of that gym freak guy.
Mhm.
Okay, let's call it the gym freak guy. Will that be okay with you?
Yes.
Yeah, of
Let's call him
course.
dream gym freak guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, we set up the date. We feel like we wanted to go bundle shopping.
Okay.
Bundle shopping?
Yeah, it's basically like
Thrift shop.
thrifting.
Oh,
Thrifting.
okay.
Yeah.
So we go like so we go and thrift at I think it's around Subang area. So at
Okay.
that time, I was actually living with my parents at Negeri Sembilan.
Oh.
So
Oh,
and I
there's
don't
a
have a car.
distance.
So I would
So-
took the train in the morning just to go to around Taipan area, the LRT Taipan,
Uh-huh.
just to go and meet him.
Dedication, guys.
Dedication.
Dedication.
The morning itself. you
Yeah.
took it. And then nighttime you go back.
Yeah, I also took the train as well. He did not send me back to
Boo.
yeah.
Okay,
Good
anyway.
for him lah. So
L.
so basically, at that time I was arriving around 12. So we were planning to have lunch and then we go thrifting. But then this guy did not show up at the time that we already set, and he left me at the station for almost 2 hours.
That is
Oh
so
my god,
bad.
he's like on my like disapproval list. Not to say red flag, disapproval list,
Yeah.
Late, left me alone. Did he
Yeah.
provide you reasons?
He just said like, oh, I have something to do with my father, I need to settle something. But then he only updated after an hour.
That's
No
even worse.
update.
Yeah.
Boo.
That might as well not don't explain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't tell me.
Yeah, so basically, I think I feel at that time, I'm already at KL, I don't have any friends who are available at that time. So might I just, just wait, I went to go, I think there was a near KK Mart around there. So I just bought some bread, just to, fill up because I am so hungry at that time. I only had light breakfast and then I need to go, and then I want to have lunch with him.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think I just sat at the station for 2 hours and then he arrived. He arrived and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit late. I'm like,
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Don't explain. Let's go and eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we went eat. The place was okay. Yeah, it's just a normal place. And then we go thrifting. And one thing about this guy, right? He loves to comment about my outfit.
Oh, so we have
Okay. Judgmental.
a
Do I put
stylist,
Judgmental? No.
an expert stylist,
Yeah.
self-claimed expert stylist.
Designer?
I don't know, but yeah, basically this, when I'm not confident going to thrifting at all, okay, because I cannot find a good outfit for my size sometimes. Okay, people say you just need to be in that thrift shop for a long time in order for you to find it. But because we have a limited time, so I don't feel like I don't feel like I can dive too much in there.
Yeah.
But technically, right, every time I found something that is cute, right, I'm like, I showed to him like, hey, do you think this is cute for me? Like, I don't think so. Maybe you can find something else. I'm like, okay, and then go and find something else. And then there is one blouse that I found. It was a stripe. It's kind of like a brown and black stripe. It looks good on me because it's actually a crop top, so
Oh,
it
okay.
emphasized my waist.
Okay.
But the moment he sees, right, you know what his comment is?
Yeah.
You look like a bumblebee. I'm like,
Shut the hell up.
If I were you, I'll just go there and be like, I look like a bumblebee. You know what you should do? Find me the clothes that you think it's nice if that's the case. Hello. Who are you to judge me if you're not helping?
I know, right?
But I mean, it kind of makes sense. He's literally a walking red flag, so we cannot expect.
I know, right? From the beginning, it's really a red
Yeah,
flag
already
sign.
at the beginning.
It's already a red
Okay,
flag.
continue your story.
But yeah, basically, he said it was a bumblebee. So I was like, okay, you know what? If you think it that way, just go it. I really love this outfit. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, like fuck
yeah.
your opinion. I'm gonna buy what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was one outfit that he chose that I feel like it was not good at all. It was a flannel, like those checkered
Okay, yeah, yeah.
major, right?
Yeah.
It was checkered with yellow and black.
That actually sounds like bumblebee.
I know, right?
He chose that for you?
Yeah. And it was so tight. Like I cannot wear it like a proper flannel. It's kind of like an outerwear.
Okay.
So if I go out with that outfit, it's kind of like, how in like 2018, 2019 where we have those like outerwear, we want
yeah,
it to be
yeah,
like
Yeah.
those aesthetic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that vibe, but it's not in that era,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm one of the guys or like like those people who are in Bukit Bintang. I don't want to say but
The
yeah,
stereotype
yeah, the
lah.
stereotypes. Okay.
there lah, you
Yeah.
know. So yeah, I would say that's the feeling that I get. So yeah, I literally just wore it for like a few times, and then I'm like, out. I cannot wear this anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn this.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn this. Yeah,
Did you actually manage to wear it out of the house
I
or?
managed to wear it outside our house because I feel like, because I'm not someone who do shop for outfit that much.
Mm.
So sometimes I just like wear whatever that I have.
Makes
Sometimes I
sense.
try to style it, but that dress, that outfit is
It just
impossible
doesn't
to
work,
style.
right? Okay.
It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
yeah.
And also about thrifting, right? I feel like it's I don't know, but I've tried thrifting myself a few times, and maybe out of 10 times, 7 to 8 times were a little bit intimidating for me.
Yeah.
Because there's so much selection and you need a lot of time to actually go through and find your stuff. And I always hear this saying where like if you go thrifting, you need to pray to the thrifting god. Yeah.
I'm totally agree with you.
Yeah, and because there's so many things there. And it's impossible for you to go through every single piece. So it's kind of like the pieces choose you, not you choose the pieces.
And some more thrifting comes with different sizes. Sometimes
Yeah.
maybe like you see the clothes, it looks nice, right? But it doesn't. It's not
the moment you
available,
be
right?
in that dressing room is gonna be like, nope, it did not fit me.
Yeah.
The vision when you see the clothes and when actually trying it, it's like
two
different.
things.
Yeah, it's two different things. So yeah, if you ask me, like that's one of the worst date.
Did he pay for the clothes?
No, I pay for myself.
But he still want to be the stylist here.
Yeah, and he has so much opinion.
And you know what? We technically, suddenly my family decided to go to IOI Putrajaya at that time to watch a movie. So he he said like, okay, I can send you to IOI Putrajaya, to go and see the family as well, right?
Yeah.
And just to let you know that I actually bought a few, not just the bumblebee, and then not just the flannel. Also, I bought a few outfit as well.
So you have, like, a few
yeah.
bags like that.
I only have one bag, but it's
one bag.
but it's a little bit heavy.
Okay.
He did not actually take the bag. I've been dragging it for the whole time while I was searching for my parents at IOI. He was there.
He is a red flag. See, he is late. He don't explain. He judge me, and he's not gentleman.
Yeah. But some people is actually like this. Like they are those type of person where they will only act when you say it out. It's not really like the auto, like the like you said lah, like not really the gentleman type.
Yeah, technically, I had a person before Tinder also.
Okay.
We went outside. He's the type of gentleman if you say it out loud. Like if no one's actually tell him or I did not tell him, he will not do it.
But it gets tired until a point where like it feels like you're parenting someone else.
Yeah.
Like mothering someone else.
Like there was a moment, okay. I think it was it was this year. It was this year. You know how during puasa, right, the Ramadan month, usually people go and break their fast at Dataran Merdeka.
Yeah.
So I was with a Tinder date at that time. We went break our fast there, okay, with my friend. So my friend loves herself being taken pictures, like she loved me taking her picture. She loved taking my
She's the
picture.
Instagrammer
Yeah,
girl.
she's the type of Instagrammer one, okay? So basically at that time, the building in front of the Dataran Merdeka is newly open, so it's free to be in, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of us actually, go and take pictures there. And at that time, I was bringing like food, and then there was like there's a lot of things in my hand actually. And then I need to take picture of my friend. And this guy right here just be like, wandering around, like did not see my struggle. I'm trying to take a photo of my friend here while I have something actually, on my in my hand, And then until my friend be like, you know what? Okay, how about this? Let's stop. Give me the thing. She put it aside. Now we take a picture.
That friend is the real one.
Yeah, my friend is the real
Yeah.
gentleman
Yeah.
one. And then the whole journey going back, she was like, this guy is not gentleman at all. Like, do we need to speak in order for him to like take your things?
I feel like it's very like a lot of people, they like the small, like they need to understand small gestures is the one that everyone cares the most.
I know.
Yeah, it's like it has a better impression on you also.
Yeah.
Because it means that it shows like you kind of care. Like genuine care, you know.
Yeah, technically, I would totally agree with it because maybe because of my current partner right now. Okay,
Yeah.
he is okay, not bragging him that much, but he is the total definition of gentleman. You know, he
Ooh,
might look tough outside, but with me, he acts like a child, and
that's cute.
Oh, that's so
and
sweet.
he will always make sure that I did not bring. I will not carry anything. Like even though for me myself, because I'm the eldest daughter, so I used to become independent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like if I brought something, like if I brought a bag and so on, he was like, okay, let me grab it. You don't have to carry anything. You just walk. Okay. Like he will make sure that he will hold my hand every time we cross.
Aw.
Anything we walk. He will make sure that I'm like, okay, this is nice. I never get this actually from all my Tinder dates, and you show it, so I feel like,
Is this like
nice.
two total extreme,
Yeah,
like
it's two
one is
total
like
Totally
I
opposite.
need to tell you, you need to do this, you need to do that. I need to train you to do this, do that, do this. This one is like automatically
Yeah,
coming.
automatic.
But I believe you deserve to be treated like that.
Yes.
Yeah, after handling too many people in Tinder,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would say that God actually answer my prayer. I get this man.
Since you talk about like meeting so many people, right? How has all this changed how you view men in general?
I would say yes, because every time at first I actually don't like my body. Okay, I feel like my body is not good. Okay, I feel like I'm fat.
Okay, but side note, you look great.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
thank
You're
you.
You look
gorgeous,
great.
girl.
yeah,
you're
I just
literally
got my
glowing
haircut
as well.
actually last week.
You're literally glowing as well.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
look
Yeah.
good. Please do not feel insecure of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then again, I'm very insecure with my body before. Okay, so I'm pretty shy. I'm pretty insecure to post about my body. But in Tinder, you do need to post a picture of your whole body. Okay. Because of that, because I have certain features of a woman that the guys like.
Okay.
Some people just like came to me just for that.
So
Yeah.
have they ever requested something that is intermediate? Like intimate?
I will say yes, all the time, all
All
the
the
time.
time.
Okay, even though if you match with someone and it says like, oh, you want long term relationship, right? You cannot expect them to become long term relationship without even not talking about that topic.
Right.
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure if you ever look at Tinder or not, not at threads or not, but there are times sometimes in my timeline of threads, right? They share about their Tinder conversation and so on, right? Some guys just straight away and ask you like, how much is your body count?
That's so disrespectful.
I know, right? Like no hi, no like how are you? How was your day? It's
What
kind of
happened
like
to hi, hello, how are you?
I know, right?
Hello, this is basic manners. We need to highlight that this is basic
Yeah,
manners.
this basic manners, but some people, when they saw me and then be like, oh, did you take any supplements to get that big? I'm like, no, it's natural.
The
Bro.
fact that they thought of taking supplements to get this result is
It's
actually a
crazy.
bit fucked up, I would
I
say.
know. And then they thought that they will look cool if they talk about it, And I was like, no, like, and if I put my boundaries right, if I say like, okay, I don't want to talk about it. If you having that thought, go and handle it yourself. I will not be a part of it. They're gonna be like, oh, but you also want it, right? I'm like, no. That's why I mentioned it in the earlier stage. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look genuine if your relationship starts with that.
Exactly. Lust should not be the reason of love. No, I mean,
Last,
yeah,
as in-
last-
yeah, right,
yeah,
I thought you were gonna say like last. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, what's
no,
last?
not that,
right?
not that.
I get.
You get it? It's
Yeah.
like you, for me, right? If it's in a serious relationship, you should always start with trying out like
Yeah.
dating first. Then only you can proceed to the second. This is not even second stage. I would say this is like a third stage.
Yeah.
So you must have like a process.
Yeah, it should have a process.
Yeah.
I am so tired, like matching with people I thought it was good, Maybe okay, like I would say the longest conversation, most probably without saying that topic, most probably just around 2 days. On the third day it's gonna be like, hey, you know what? I actually wanted to ask you something. Like, do you want to do this and that? Do you want to check in? I'm
Oh,
like,
they're real colors.
yeah, they're real colors. I'm like, and then when I did not actually, go with what they wanted,
Mm.
everything that we did for the past 2 days is gonna be like, no, I don't want it anymore.
If like
Like,
that, do you get drained?
there are times that I get drained.
Right.
Maybe I would say I get drained and I don't want to talk with people maybe just for a week or 2 weeks, and then I just came back to Tinder again.
Yeah.
Well, whatever they do make you like lose hope in finding
Yeah.
someone serious.
I would say there was a time. There was a time I feel like, you know what, people just look at me and they just want my body. I don't
They don't see who you really are.
yeah, they have no interest at all to see who am I. So I feel like, you know what, if you're playing that game, I will play that game as well. Like, and every time if you talk about that topic, I will immediately just go out. And I'm gonna find another person.
True. Is this applicable for all dating apps?
It depends because certain dating apps actually have their own target audience, and their target audience is based on the age. If I tell you, okay, Tinder is usually for those who are 25 and above. Usually,
Okay.
that's from my experience. If we go for Boo app, it has the same demographic as Tinder, but it has more of the early 20s people. Lit Match and Omi, I would say you can find young people there.
Oh.
17, 18, like fresh out of high school.
17.
Fresh out of high
Yeah,
school.
fresh out of high school. You're gonna see like, those kids trying to be like, hey, I love, like older sister vibe. I'm like,
Is this what generation nowadays do?
I don't know.
I will say it because I have experience, people like younger than me, like around 2019, actually come up to me and be like, hey, I think I like you, like can we try, to have a relationship? I'm like, no, you're a little bit too young. I will consider you as my younger brother, rather than
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
I want to get serious
True.
with.
But some do have preferences like
Yeah.
that. Like they like to date someone older.
But for me, right, if you want to
Younger.
date someone older, right, it's better you already at the age to date. Not
Right,
Yeah,
right.
true.
Not like
Not-
fresh out of high school type.
Yeah,
of
not fresh out of high
age,
school.
right?
At least if you are in 24, 25, but you have interest with people who are in their 30s, right? That's totally up to you because you're already at the age to date.
Yeah, okay.
But if you're just like, don't you just get
17.
your SPM results, okay? You're waiting for your UPU results, but then you are so bored, you're playing Tinder, and then you find someone who is older than you, who are hot and so on, and you be like, hey, I want to be serious with that person. I'm like, no, think about your future first.
Bro, you don't even know what is academic. You don't even know what is dating.
Yeah.
Your puppy love you assume as a dating, and you're like, I like older people because I like to get cherished by older people, get protected by older people. Kids,
Okay.
please remember your academic, not to say your academic, your future comes first.
Yeah, and plus, you should think about it, okay? You're fresh out of high school, okay? You don't have anything to support you. You only have your parents to support you.
Right.
Okay? Dating is a commitment, an investment.
Yeah,
I
dating
agree.
requires money.
Yeah, where are you gonna get that money? How do you gonna ask to your parents like, hey, I'm meeting someone in KL, okay? I'm going to take her at Bukit Bintang. Can I borrow like just 100 ringgit just to go and spend with her? I mean, 100 ringgit is only I would say 100 ringgit is only enough for you, not for the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if that person, like if bad luck, right? You got a gold digger, for example. I
Ooh.
ask you to go Sukiya for your first date.
Oh,
I'm paying for myself only. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
sorry, 100 is only enough for me.
I know, right? So yeah, I would love to like be in their mind, like for those younger generation. I'm like, what do you guys actually think when it comes to be in the dating app and you wanted to commit with like, do you guys already had your future figured out? Like for me myself, if I'm at your age, I'm already thinking like what university that I should go. Yeah. What courses that I should take. Okay, what's my
Right, yeah,
career,
true.
I'm not thinking about who's I'm gonna date, okay, how I'm gonna get married, that's not the thing that you should be, thinking about it.
Prioritizing.
Yeah, prioritizing. And plus, the economy is a little bit bad right now. So you really think that you want to date, without getting serious with this economy? Nah.
Actually, I think it's a very good
Insights that she
idea.
have.
Maybe we can invite someone that has a very experienced that is very young but
Yeah.
also very experienced on online dating apps. And then maybe
Mm.
we can invite them and come for a
Yeah,
talk.
I know, right?
Because
I would be
I
so
have so many
curious.
questions.
Yeah, and then because like personally, I have seen a lot of like I think this is like not valid, but okay, you know what? Not valid. We just cut it out, right? Okay, so basically, I have seen a lot of like underage children,
Mm.
okay, dating someone who is like maybe like 10 years apart,
Mm.
which I got a bit confused. I would say, like, are you like really wanting to date so badly?
Mm.
Or maybe let's change another topic. The person who is like 10 years apart, are you, how do I say this? Do you acknowledge that she is or he is that young?
Okay. I think I could give a little bit of intake, insight about that, right?
Uh-huh.
I would say that why younger people actually love to go and date with older people.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's just because of that older people can treat them, with money or attentions and so on. And some people who are older, right, when they cannot find people who is around their age, they are willing to go younger, like to go date with younger people, as long as both of them can get the attention that they want. Like, I will not say some people they might be dating older people because of sugar daddy or sugar mommy.
Mm.
Yeah.
About this, if you haven't watched our first episode,
Please.
our Sugar Baby episode, you can watch it in our YouTube at campusedit.bio.
Yeah.
Yes.
But okay, from what I say, right, I don't mean that 10 years apart is a problem. Like, okay, let's mention this way. If today, like what you say, you're 25 and you're dating someone who's 35, I'm fully like, I support.
Okay.
Okay, I support because you're 25 and you're 35. You know what you want in a relationship.
19.
18, 19. Okay, like you at least you're, how do I say, you are legal.
Yeah, you're already
Oh,
legal.
yeah,
18,
right.
you're
At
legal.
least you're legal.
18 is the borderline.
Yeah,
lah.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I have seen people who is like 14, 15, and then they dating with people who is like 30 something. And then like when I got confused, I will like have questions, right? Then I will actually ask like, oh, how you guys meet? Like, I don't judge them. Okay, like to be fair, I don't really judge because I understand like 15 years old you want to try dating with your friends. Makes sense. But with people like so much older than me, which is like for me it's like a wow, a gap, Me talking to them is already a gap. Like
Yeah.
5 years apart, I already think it's a gap.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. Okay, you get the difference, right? So I asked them a bit like what is the like what
What do you feel?
like how do you met? I don't really ask what do you feel. How do you met? Like how do you guys meet each other? I mean, I don't really get answer which is Tinder. I get answer which is TikTok.
That's even worse, I guess.
I feel like it's kind of giving like, pedophile vibes,
Yeah. I'm more concerned than confused because
Yeah.
what do you mean a 30-plus-year-old person is dating someone under age 14? That's
Yeah, that's
illegal,
like,
actually.
okay, maybe not that far, but somehow there. You get what I mean? It's
Okay,
there.
the range
okay.
is there.
It's like if today you're like 20 and you're dating someone 17. Okay, okay. To be fair, it's not that far apart. So it's like okay. Although I don't support because it's illegal, but like I say, okay, if today this girl graduated 18 and then this guy is like 22, fine.
Okay.
23, 19, fine.
Mm.
But this is like a totally like
There's distance.
yeah.
I would love to ask that person, the younger one, right? Don't you think that you are looking someone who is like a mother figure or a father figure? Because that person is kind of like the same age as your parents, if your parents are young, lah.
Yeah.
Like even me myself, I have went on a date with someone who is 11 years apart from me,
Okay.
and it was very recently. The moment I met him, right, I feel like I'm talking to an uncle.
Like you guys couldn't connect lah.
Yeah, couldn't connect, and not gonna lie, like I want to become positive the whole time, but then it's kind of like there are some people that it's good, you know, they can have good conversation with you. But some people they'll be like, oh, you know, I'm older than you, you should be scared of me. I can do anything to you and so
That's
on.
egoistic.
Yeah, I know. And then when I'm being ego as well, when I'm being like, yeah, you want to do something to me, like try.
Yeah,
You
try
know,
me.
try me, you know. And then they'll be like, no, I don't want to try because you know I don't want to scare you. And then when we went back, he suddenly like texted me, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm actually a little bit shy. You look so hot. Actually, I wanted to hug you, and then like,
Is
Guys,
this love bombing?
yeah, exactly. Okay, wait, let me tell one thing. Girls, if you guys are going on a dating, please, you're going on a date. Please remember to bring pepper spray or penknife. Protect
True.
yourself before anything.
Tips.
always
Yes.
share your live location with your
people you
friends.
trust.
Yes,
With people you
yes.
trust.
Yes.
Like for me myself, you know, if I ended up going on a date with someone beyond than 10 p.m., I will text my ride or die best friend, you know. I'm like, girl, I'm going out with someone. I'm sending you my live location. If anything goes wrong, if I did not get out from this place for at least 3 hours, call the police.
Yeah, you
Mm.
should know what happened. Like, call me
Yeah, call me.
whenever like you think you cannot contact me.
Yeah. I will immediately like just give my live location to anyone. Yeah. Sometimes just
exactly.
update a picture and so on. So yeah, I think my best friend, my ride or die, will be the most updated person. She's gonna be like, oh, okay, one day I'm at this place with another guy.
Yeah.
I'm at this place with another guy, and she'll be like, okay, what happened to the guy previously? Oh, gone already.
Yeah.
I'm going on with another person already.
Yes.
That one already expired already.
Yeah, already expired
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Do not invest on something that doesn't suit.
Yeah,
Mm.
I totally agree with that.
Yes.
Going back to the first story that you told us just now,
Mm.
if you could go back and tell yourself something before the first date, what would it be?
I would say if you already waited for 30 minutes, just go out. Like, you know, if people already, you know, let you wait, you should have a time limit that you can wait until that time. And if no show up, you should just go.
Especially for people that you meet on dating apps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also standards, guys.
Yeah, go
Yes.
for standards.
Never lower down your standards for
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah.
Self love.
Imagine like if you waited, okay lah, I'm talking for my past self, right? If you waited that long for someone, imagine like if you wanted to get serious with that person, how long do you think that he's gonna make you wait?
And also, how many times will that person make you wait?
Yeah. Like if he can do it on the first date, imagine on the next date. Might be not
Yes.
then 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, or maybe like you already be there in the morning and he only gonna be show up during the evening, and it's gonna be giving you a lot of, you know, like excuses like, oh, my car broke down, oh, the traffic was so bad, oh, I cannot find a car.
I feel like
Excuses.
the moment like first excuse come out, right?
Mm.
Block it.
Yeah, you should. I should have blocked it. Mm.
Blocked it.
Yeah, regardless if I have any friends or not to go out during that time, I should have just go.
Mm.
Have you ever like encountered like dates that you feel like it is like how do I say threatening? Not to say threatening, but it's like affecting your safety. Like
I think yeah, there was one. There is one, and I would say it's quite recently, and it's threatening not just because of that person, but it's threatening as well because of my condition as well.
Mhm.
So basically, at that time, I was very emotional depressed. Okay,
Okay.
I just went back on a trip where I don't feel good about it.
Mhm.
So at that time, I feel like I just wanted, I just wanted attention from someone. So match up with someone on Tinder, and then he mentioned like, "Hey, you know what? Maybe we can go on a date and so on. Okay, you can talk about your feelings and so. I was like, at that time, I feel like, okay, this person is offering. Let's just go. Okay, what harm that it can be? At first, we wanted to meet at the Curve. He mentioned he wanted to go around, eat something at the Curve and so on, right? So I went there and I waited and I waited and waited. I think it's just around 50 minutes like that. And then he texted, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot find a car. My car has actually been borrowed by my friend. Can you go and go to this place? Like just book a room, and then we can check in, like cuddle together." At that time, I feel like yeah, my mind was not in the right state.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, okay, I book a Grab, go to the place, I book, and then I checked in.
Mm.
And then I don't know what's in me at that time because I was so confident that this guy is gonna come. You
Oh.
know, like gonna come into my room and be there. You know, because I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
met this person.
Mhm.
I literally booked a room
Mhm.
just to cuddle with him. I don't know the whereabouts of this person.
Yeah, you
Ah.
don't like zero information.
Yeah, zero information
Okay.
at
You
all.
don't even know if they're real too.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're
Yeah.
real, you know? So I check in, I think around like 3 p.m. like that. And then
Mhm.
he mentioned like, okay, maybe around 4 he will come. Like he will come to the room. And then I don't have his picture at all. So literally I'm just opening the door for anyone.
So in the Tinder, there's no picture.
There's no picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thinking back is actually a little bit dangerous.
Yeah,
It's
right?
scary,
it's very scary, you know, and technically, you know, I'm grateful that I did not I would say I did not do I'm not not like I did not do anything. There's nothing harming me at that time. But
Ah.
it was when I think about it, it was so scary, you know, because I don't know this person's face. No, I
Yeah.
don't know this person at all. And literally if he say like, oh, I already arrived, I'm literally opening the door for anyone who I don't know who.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine you open and then it's someone that is like,
Yeah. So at that time, you know, we did cuddle and so on, and suddenly, you know, he feels like he wants to do it. I'm be like, no, I don't want to do it. But yeah, we can just cuddle and so on. And then he said like, okay, I know you're hungry. How about I go buy you some food and so on, and then I come back. Okay, that was actually his cue to go. Yeah,
Oh.
he left me. He left me at the room, and he did not. He said he mentioned he want to pay back the room, but he did not pay.
Cheapskate.
so he just take advantage of you, just like,
Yeah, just take advantage like that.
how long has, like, what's the time, like, for how long has this last?
I would say only a few hours.
A few hours.
Yeah, because I checked at 3 and then he came like around 4.
Hmm?
We colored and so on. And then around 5 he go out. He did not come back until like 8 p.m. So I was there, you know, like sitting in the room alone.
So when 8 p.m. you come back, what he do?
He's gone.
Oh.
He's
he's
gone.
gone.
Like literally
Oh, yeah, he's
unreachable.
gone.
I call him, no answer. I texted him, no reply.
See, these people, they are not men, they're boys.
Yeah.
They are, yeah, exactly. They are not men, they are
Yeah,
boys.
if you want to leave, just say you want to leave.
I know, right? You
Don't ghost people like that.
And you know, okay, I have an update for that guy.
Mhm.
Oh.
He has the audacity
Huh?
to text me last week, say like, hey, can we do that again?
Shut up.
Shut up, you're a boy, you're not a man.
And I'm like, you pay me first and then we talk. And then he was like, oh, but if I pay you, you don't want to meet me, right? And I'm like, no, you pay me first. You already promised, right? You wanted to pay me.
Yeah.
So did he pay you?
He did not.
Exactly. What he still wants to take advantage. Boys or men's, please accept that girls are not stupid.
I know, right? And then he actually texted me this morning.
This morning.
This morning.
This morning, he texted me back. It's like, hey, come on, let's just do it. I'm like, no, pay me first.
Yeah. Because you already paid and then
And it's not cheap, you know, for just like one night, right? And it's a last minute booking. I
Yeah.
spent almost 100 there.
This is another red flag, guys.
Mm.
This is another red flag on.
yeah.
And it's also stupid for me to actually, you know, go because I cannot justify that because of my condition.
Mm-hmm.
It's right for me to do it.
It's okay, lesson
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah,
you
lesson
know?
learned.
Yeah, you won't be that anymore. Because you
Yeah.
already have someone that is so cute to you. You guys are so cute.
When I hear that story, that cute one,
Yeah.
wow,
I really
I
hope
love
you
it.
guys
Yes.
will work will work
I
out.
hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
Mm.
So to wrap things up, what's your honest review of Tinder in 2025 or throughout this whole journey? Is it worth it or not?
I would say Tinder is worth it if
Mhm.
you just want to go and meet with people.
Mm.
Just be sure that you are safe. That you know the precaution that you need to get
Mm.
lah. Like
Mm.
you know, if like for me my profile Tinder was like date to marry, but I'm open for anyone who wants to go on random dates. So basically, I'm inviting people to just go and meet me. So basically, if you have that kind of intention, then you can do it. But make sure that you are safe. You know what you need to bring. You know your standard. For girls, I hope that you do not pay a large amount of money for
Yeah.
something.
Mm.
Like maybe if you feel that you want to become like 50-50 girl, up to you, no problem. Okay. But if it becomes like you need to pay something upfront, better not. Okay, because money can be a very sensitive issue.
Yeah.
And yeah, always take care of yourself. You know, if you're someone who is open to meet anyone, please make sure that you take care of your health, because you know you don't know that you can get you can get the attention that you want based on it, but it will affect you in the long term.
Yeah.
Mm.
Be wise, be smart.
Yeah, be wise, be
Yeah,
smart.
be wise, be smart. And always let at least a friend or someone, at least someone, let them know like you're going on a date, you're meeting with this person online, because there's so many cases where
They got
especially this,
missing actually.
yeah, it's either
Yeah.
missing or they met like the entirely like different
Different
people,
Different
people.
people.
different person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, you know, I would say is a total red flag if that if the profile doesn't have any picture at all. Don't ever match with person like that lah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Nini, for coming on this episode. And if you want to watch more, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our socials at campusedit.my.
And if you like this video, don't forget to share with your friends and also let more people to know. And lastly, send us your worst Tinder date story at this link below, and we will not judge. We will just talk about it. Tell us if you want to hear more hear more stories like this related to Tinder, or maybe if you have other experience in other dating apps, just feel free to
comment down below.
this link or maybe comment down below. Or maybe if you want to be a part of our podcast, also can tell us.
Oh, yes. If you want to be part of our podcast, you can message us or you can reach us on all the socials at campusedit.my, or you can just comment down below and our team will reach out.
Yes.
And we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye bye.